What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's new episode. We got our John Danaher vibes going on right now. Rash guard. First time, I think, just like driving with the rash guard on, bro. I don't know how to feel about it. I kind of like it, smooth and nothing too crazy. I did try to watch a little bit of our rolling footage before class. Maybe, we'll try something different today. Maybe we'll just play around with some new ideas. There's different concepts when it comes to training. CLA training, what's it called? Ecological approach to training, live drills, games when it comes to, having certain constraints. So, there's different types of learning. I just try to find what works best. For me personally, I feel like my learning style is a little bit different just because I always have a ton of questions. I don't know why we're doing certain movements. Sometimes it may seem annoying, but at the end of the day, if I don't understand it, I'm not going to pretend like I do understand it, if that makes sense. So I might as well ask why certain moves work. And I feel like that has helped me, especially like in class. If I get stuck in a certain place, or if I feel frustrated when I get caught somewhere, there's always some type of little details that are there. It's just like, oh, move your head here, move your shoulder here, move your hips this way, try to get your leg in this way. It just depending on the position, but I feel like there's always something. But you kind of have to be like a little scientist. At times, we got to put your lab coat on, have to reverse engineer the problem, understand why it's happening, and just like working like a math problem, like trying to see where you're getting stuck. And it takes time to understand like formulas and equations, and where to go next is a big one. So I'm not gonna act like I know what's going on, but I do have tons of questions. So feeling pretty good though. My neck was feeling a little sore, so I have this little thing during no-gi. I got freaking arm triangle and my neck is all tight. But yeah, bro, that's kind of what we got going on right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll see if we get any sparring. If not, we'll just have like a day in the life. We'll pick up some groceries, pick up some food, and then see what else we have in store. We've been doing our rice training. I checked out, oh my gosh, bro, I checked out this fight, Demetrius Johnson versus this British guy, bro. He was like an OG. Oh, against Brad Pickett, bro. Brad Pickett, WEC fight. Watch that if you can. If you guys have the opportunity to watch the Demetrius Johnson versus Brad Pickett fight, WEC, it is a freaking scrap, dude. Scrap. I don't know how many times Brad Pickett took down Demetrius Johnson, but it was absolutely insane. If you guys want to see some good reversals, check that out, bro. Check that. I was watching that right after, or actually during our rice train. I was watching some TV, and afterwards, started moving our hands in the bucket, trying to get our grip strength up. Check that fight out. Check that out. Let's go. All right, boys, we are out of class. Had a little bit of a tough one today, just trying to get our fundamentals down. Had to turn it up a little bit. Shout out to the homie Marshall. Let us do some no-gi work. Just working on stuff like that, bro. Just always trying to evolve, you know. I tend to look back in some of our videos and see kind of like the mindset that we're in, and it feels like, you know, sometimes we're on track, sometimes we get off track, but for the most part, I do see some incremental changes, which is good. You always want to, it's like, you know, you have evolutions, you know, you have chapters in your life. Sometimes you have to lock in, sometimes, you know, you have to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but right now our season is locking in. We have a lot of stuff that we need to work on, and just improving ourselves is the main goal. That could look like anything, you know. It depends on your goals and your aspirations, but you know, as long as you do better, what's Greg Doucette saying? Train harder than last time, you know. It's a good mindset to have, you know. So you want to say, you know, let's head to grocery outlet. Let's go. Gonna refill with a nice little green juice here. Man, these are loaded with sugar, but they're so good. These are so good after training, bro. Almost 200 calories in this thing, and I don't care. It's bomb. It is bomb. 2 grams of protein, so might as well just freaking cancel everything out, you know. Beautiful. All right, I'm about to head home. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Had fun training today. Like I said earlier in this episode, try to work on new things. You know, it's endless, bro. It's like a playground. You get to play around with ideas, concepts, training styles. Have fun. Have fun. If you're gonna do it consistently, try to have a good time with it, man. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys. We out. Peace.